All right, let's get headlines here for the 3:00 hour. The pivot episode that you did with Jazz Chisholm is starting to go a little viral with Marlon's Twitter. I was watching during the commercial break. You had told us when you finished taping it with him that Jazz was good, interesting, didn't hold back. And the
No.
clips I'm seeing, like I saw Craig Mish tweet some of it out. I saw, there's a whole bunch of like Twitter fan, Marlins fan, Fish on First says Jazz Chisholm Jr. completely rips. I just lost. Damn it.
It's
How do you work Twitter?
Jazz doesn't say a lot of names, but you know they are.
Says Jazz Chisholm Jr. This is Fish on First. Jazz Chisholm Jr. completely rips Miguel Rojas to shreds throughout this interview. Just one example, talking about how Jesus Sanchez got crap from Miggy and other vets for doing the Soto Shuffle light. And I watched the clip where he doesn't mention these names, but Fish on First is taking the information that Jazz is giving here. It's not that difficult to figure out who he's talking about.
No, and we actually stopped him at points and like, hey man, talk more general. Like you can't just say these people's names. Jazz got some edge to him. Like he's
unfiltered.
Fun. Bro, the colorful hair, like I thought he'd be more like kiddish, like playful. He got some edge to him. Like he said in the show, like in during the show, he was like, bro, I'm the best player on this team. Like, don't disrespect me. I'm better than you at baseball. Like it was like I saw that, and it's funny. We were talking about it the other day about like college athletes and the NILs and the transfer portal. Bro, these young guys, they're not worried about hierarchy. I hit a ball very far and I can catch everything that comes my way. So you need to worry about me. I don't need to worry about you. It is a swing going on in athletics right now. And Jazz, I love him to death about it, but Jazz got a little edge to him.
Greg Mish tweeted out a clip and it says, on a wide-ranging interview on the pivot, Marlins center fielder Jazz Chisholm discusses being a big fan of the new players currently in the Marlins clubhouse and takes a swipe at a former Marlins player. And I watched the clip. He's talking about having fallen asleep in the clubhouse, and there's a team meeting. And the captain of the team at that moment is sitting next to him, doesn't wake him, and he misses the meeting. And he goes, what kind of captain are you? Like, I'm sleeping, just wake me up. What kind of captain lets a guy sleep and miss a meeting? And then he talks about there's not a single guy in the clubhouse right now who wouldn't wake someone else up. And he said, I love this clubhouse. And then he went on to say it, and I love the way he did it. He goes, it's, what do you call it? The Spanish, the blacks, the whites. Did he call them the Spanish? I can't remember, but he's like, doesn't matter if it's the Spanish, the blacks, the whites, everyone's got their back. He's like, this clubhouse, he's like the first one. There is no color in this clubhouse. We are the best team. It was cool. I liked it.
Yeah. It was like, that's why when I came back that day, I did it, and I came back home and worked from home, and y'all asked me about Jazz, and I was like, listen, Jazz's interview is quite interesting when it comes to, I don't know if it's the old regime and the new regime. Would you call it that? Or whatever it is. Like,
for sure, because when he came to prominence, it was Don Mattingly. That's an old school Donnie baseball. I'm not taking a shot at Don Mattingly because I like him, but his approach is wildly different than Skip Schumacher's approach.
And I will tell you, if you have any questions about Skip Schumacher, go watch the interview. Jazz Chisholm loves Skip Schumacher.
Loves him. Yeah.
I'm not speaking on the other relationships, but he loves his career is now in his mind. You can listen to him say it. His career is now better that Skip is the skipper other than the past regime. And Jazz, he held no punches saying that, talking about it.
I hope Jazz can stay healthy this season.
He's a monster.
I hope he can stay healthy.
And he's not that big.
He didn't look like it in the
he's
in the
not
clip
a big dude. Like, I'm not gigantic, but I was at least 4 inches taller than him. I probably had him by 60 pounds. Like, he's not a big guy, but he is solid as a rock. Like giving him dap and slapping his back, it's like slapping a piece of cement. Like, he is solid as a damn rock. I was like, damn, y'all baseball players work out. Yeah. We do a little something. It was cool.
Solid as a piece of glass, maybe. This dude will be on the IL by April 15th, trust me.
Stop it. Don't talk that into existence.
Leave my Chaz alone.
Don't
I told
put
you
that
we're
out
friends,
there.
Solana.
Don't put that out there in the universe.
I love Jazz. I happen to watch a bit of the interview today. I thought he was excellent. I thought he was phenomenal. I thought he was inspiring. See you on the IL. Can't wait till you're back in June.
Why are you talking that? Why are you putting that out there in the universe?
I told you we're friends. I don't say that about everybody.
Yeah, no, the 38 games he plays this season, really.
All right, knock it off.
Lana, I'm going to smack that little snapback off your head.
You don't seem to mind Jimmy Butler missing every other game.
Yeah, he loves Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero hadn't played in 7 months.
Fish on First, that tweet I told you where they talked about you having Jazz Chisholm on the Pivot podcast.
Yeah.
They say Jazz Chisholm Jr. completely rips Miguel Rojas to shreds throughout this interview. Just one example here of him talking about Jesus Sanchez got crap from Miggy Rowe and other vets for doing his Soto shuffle light. David Sampson, former Marlins president, has retweeted that and says, "This is outrageous. Miggy Rojas need not respond because everyone in the game knows the truth."
Oh, Lord.
I wonder if Miguel Rojas will respond. And again, Jazz Chisholm doesn't mention him by name.
He says a vet.
But it's very easy to figure out who he's talking about on the Pivot podcast. I wonder if Miguel Rojas will respond.
You know what? I'll say it's certain people I'm around that I don't think will slap somebody like y'all three on this show. But
I'll slap Jimmy. I'll give him a spanking. I will put Jimmy over my knee and give him a spanking.
Jimmy still gets spankings now at the house if he gets home
right.
after.
No, but I'll give him one at work.
You're going to spank him at work.
That's right.
Try it.
But no, I get it. Like, Jazz Chisholm will punch you in your face. I got the I'll punch you in the face feeling from him. Even though I'm way bigger than him, but he got a little something to him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Solana, you don't have anything. You have on a Sandlot baseball cap.
Well, I was just going to talk about Jazz going on the IL.
I've had 8 surgeries in the past 6 years, still less than Jazz Chisholm.
You're going to mumble something under your breath and walk away if a fight starts. I bet you ain't going to say nothing. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. I ain't say nothing.